Hello friends, and I built this entire set especially for today's video, but I do see a problem with it. This door actually opens, and I've put it against the sofa. Let's not get bogged down with that. Let's continue. Today's episode is going to be quite good because I'm going to be doing a full day of eating, and then after breakfast I am going to be going into the gym and I'm going to be training arms. I believe that this episode will be beneficial for you because currently I'm on the bulk and you will get to see what I eat throughout the day. So then you can copy and then you yourself can eat the foods I eat to grow huge, to acquire the physique of Hercules, which I have. So, first up, it's obviously going to be breakfast. And without further ado, let's get to it. I have another important fact that I need to say before I actually do go and make myself breakfast. I am going to be counting the calories and everything on an app which I downloaded yesterday. Now, I've counted my calories and everything before. However, that was almost a year ago. So I'm pretty much back to being a beginner in this endeavor. And the thing is, I don't have to do it because I'm bulking. What would be the point of counting my calories now and everything if I don't compete yet? I don't. So there's not really massively a point. And I know how much food I should be eating per day. Sometimes I don't eat the correct amount or whatever. But I intrinsically know what I need to eat to be huge, grow bigger, and maintain the weight I have, which is, I checked this morning, 87 kilograms. I should be weighing 90 kilograms, and generally my goal is to be weighing 100 kilograms by the end of the year. We'll see if that happens or if it doesn't, but that would be quite good because I'm too skinny. I need to grow. I need to grow bigger. Too small. Anyways, the app I am going to be using is called Fitatu. Yes. And I've used it before to count the calories I'm consuming in a day, which is good because you can scan this phone's camera is broken, so maybe that's going to be difficult, but you can scan the barcode of products, which you can then put into here, and this app already knows how much calories is in a certain product, so it saves you trying to work it out. And I'm also not going to be overly autistic with it. I'm not going to be counting each food I eat. Maybe I'll give an approximation, but I'm not going to be autistically counting the amount of calories I eat. I'm going to be generalizing. I'm not going to be autistic about it. So, having said that, everything is at 0 currently. Let's bump it up a bit. Let's go eat breakfast. For breakfast, I'm going to be having some campfire bread, 4 eggs, which I'm going to turn into scrambled eggs, a can of beans, and some bacon. I try to avoid using sunflower oil. I avoid it the best I can. However, if I need to use it, then I will. But I try not to because it's quite unhealthy. It's bad for your health. I don't like it. So I replace it with butter or olive oil, which is generally the much wiser option. Sunflower oil can piss off. Don't like it. Shoo. Campfire bread. I'm not going to be making it on a campfire, obviously. I'm going to be making it on an electric stove. However, the recipe is very, very easy. Plain flour with drożdże. Don't know how to say it in English. Here you go, the translation in text. Has a beard, nice. Then you put some hot water in, salt, and a tiny little bit of white sugar. White sugar is bad for you, but it makes the campfire bread taste so much better. So I'll allow it. And then you just mix it. And then you get campfire bread, which is delicious. And it tastes so good. However, today's campfire bread, so sticky. Oh. Submerge it in butter. Cool. Making a mess already. Just get it off. Just go in. Thank you. And I like to add sesame seeds. This doesn't take long to do its thing. It is ready for consumption. Now, emergency pan changeover. Now, I shall be. Oh! Tried to pick up one of the eggs and it cracked in my hands. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm going to be making scrambled eggs. Normally I don't do that. I do it against the bowl. Okay. There we go, that's more professional. Now, add in the essentials to make them taste better. Boom. I have been eating scrambled eggs in the morning for a very, very long time. Some say eating eggs every single day is bad for you, but I haven't seen any negative side effects yet. All I've seen is positive side effects. So, what they're telling you is absolute bullshit, because I've been eating scrambled eggs and eggs in general for a very long time in the morning, and nothing bad has happened. They are lying. Yes. I've been eating them every single morning for about a year. more than a year. A year and a half, I would say. maybe even 2. They are good, they get the protein in, and they are finished. You get a good workout after eating scrambled eggs in the morning. More butter needs to be added. I like training early in the morning. I don't like training in the afternoon, because when you train in the morning, you get it over and done with, and you don't have to do it later. And you essentially win against the Jeffries. You win against them, because your workout is already finished and you can go focus on other things. If you win your morning, you win your day. If you watched the camping jobs I did, you know that beans are an essential part of them. I bring them nearly along for every single camping trip. This is a camping food. It is. Beans are a camping food. And it's an English food. Yeah, beans on toast, which I think tastes quite nice. You have beans in the full English breakfast, which I kind of have, and I'm creating. I would say I have like 3/4 of an English breakfast. Bacon, beans, scrambled eggs. To make the English breakfast complete, I would need sausages, but to be honest, I do have them in the fridge, but I don't want them. I don't want them. I'm guessing I'm going to be pretty full after all of this. Now, I'm going to add seasoning to the beans, which I can't do on my camping trips, but I can do at home to make them taste so much better. Because in the can, they don't taste that good. But with extra seasoning, they taste so much better. The thing with cooking is you spend about 1 hour or 2 hours preparing food, then you eat it all in 10 minutes. Cooking is a bit of a waste of time, I would argue. In the future, when I have the budget, I'm not going to be doing a lot of cooking. If I am going to be doing cooking, it's going to be for fun. But I'm not going to be doing it because I have to. I'm going to be ordering from restaurants, from places that actually create healthy food, which is good and good in nutritional value and generally healthy for you. I'm not going to be ordering from fast food places like McDonald's. Right, the bacon is ready. No longer need this station. Right after the beans are ready, which is in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! The beans are ready! Yes. Put them onto the plate. Now I'm going to count how many calories is on this plate right now. Le bon appetit, monsieur. In this meal for breakfast, there's 848 calories, so let's round that up to 900 because of the campfire bread. Apparently there's 65 grams of protein, 33 grams of fats, carbs, 57 grams. Nice. This information might be helpful to you, but it's pointless to me. I don't need to know it. Woo! It's absolutely pointless. What am I gonna do with this information? I can log it. Nice. Cool. But then I can also not, because if I don't log it, then I won't be wasting time logging it, which is quite the silly thing to do, especially if you're not competing and you're bulking. Why do you need to count the amount of calories you're consuming, how much protein you're taking in, etc. when you're bulking? I'm pretty sure that it's not that important because you're bulking. When you're bulking, you're supposed to be getting as much food as you can in per day. I swear, there's some bodybuilders out there who track everything autistically, every single thing they eat, every single thing they drink, it's logged, boom. I believe that's a bit autistic and a bit pointless. And a bit of a silly and autistic exercise. Because yes, you have it logged, but so on. Oh look, whilst I was bulking, I managed to eat this amount of calories in that day. Cool. What are you going to do with that information? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But when you're cutting, you should be tracking your calories and the amount of protein you're eating. Yes. So, tracking and everything. When you're on a cut, good. When you're on a bulk, waste of time. Pointless. And since I am on a bulk, this whole exercise is meaningless for me. But you might get some value out of it, so I'll gloss over the waste of time. Finished. I haven't told you yet that I drink a lot of water per day. Your body is made up of 80% water, so as soon as you wake up, you should be drinking water, and that's what I do. Lots and lots of water needs to get in. Now, it's Souplesse time. I've got here in my hand Omega 369, vitamin C, vitamin D, and they're all going down. With the second cup of coffee in the day. Nice. Now, I'm gonna go get ready. So see you at the gym. Half an hour of cardio is finished. I circled here for half an hour. And now, I'm not doing a massive warm up. I'm gonna warm up with this handle using 17 kg on the start. 16 reps, and then I'll up the weight and do my actual workout. So this says a warm up set. just to get the triceps activated. Believe it or not, that was the warm-up set completed. Emergency handle changeover. I wasn't feeling that hand. The other handle sucked today. One more set, just like that with the same weight, and then I'm changing the handle. I can feel my triceps pumped up already. Which is weird. I've only just begun.
Oh yeah, the tricep ropes are hitting that sweet spot. Attachable cap. Two more sets of tricep cable ropes pull downs. Then my work on the cables will be finished. If now, I'll return to them later. I'm gonna go over to the dumbbell section and do some work with dumbbells. The last set has got to be the heaviest. Onto single hand dumbbell overhead extensions. I'm gonna be doing 5 sets, or 4 now. So I've just done 1 set. I have 4 sets remaining. I'm going to be doing, like you saw, 10 reps for each arm. So 20 reps altogether is 1 set. I'll admit it, my work on the cables was dreadful. I should have did the warm up. And the lights today are also terrific. I was about to go searching for the gloves. However, they were right under my nose. And they're back on again. It'd be cool if all of them turned off at once. Then it would be dark here. I like the darkness. One more set left. The reason why I have to keep adjusting my earphones is because they have the tendency to fall out, which is super annoying. My triceps are pumped up. I can feel a freaky pump coming. Now's the perfect time to start hitting the biceps. I'm gonna be doing single hand dumbbell bicep curls, which are highly, highly effective at building bigger mountain peaks. Damn. That felt much better. final set with 16 kg. Then I'm gonna work again with 14 kg. Get some extra reps in, and that will be single arm dumbbell bicep curls finished for today. Earphone adjustment. My music has just turned off. Music got enough kind of interrupt myself. Cool. I am quite a small human being this morning. I'm not even bothering with the earphone. Up. 6 more reps. One more set. Like that. That was a good set. There's a lot of things today which are just annoying. just outright annoying. Yep. Tears are running down my cheeks again. Now, I'm gonna be supersetting preacher curls with hammer curls so that both of these exercises get done with quickness and speed because I want them done out of the way as fast as possible. I put the wrong settings on. Today, there is disappointment after fucking disappointment. I'm gonna call upon emergency changeover because what's going on today is not working out. No. different camera angle, different dumbbells, emergency changeover in full effect. Next time, I am doing a warm up. That is non negotiable. The only thing which is good today, and the only thing I have going for me today, is that the bump is nasty. Two more sets of bridge curls and hammer curls, and then I'll go on the cables. quick drop set. But they're still moving. Now I'm going to do an tricep exercise, which I should have done in the beginning, but I didn't because I chose to be quite a silly person. Because of the emergency changeover, things are looking good and back on track. Okay, enough of that. Now, onto the exercise, which destroys your biceps. I seriously recommend that you try this exercise. hear a fucking devil worshipper in my ears. Fucking Sam Smith. You! No, no, no. Time to put on headphones. I refuse to listen to this trash which is on the speakers. That's better. Onto overhead tricep extensions. This is a great substitute for school crushers. It's pretty much the same thing, but on the cables. Too light. Better. Final set. I'm going to do forearms. onto the arm curl machine to finish off my biceps. And then I'm gonna go on the dip machine to finish off my triceps. Then arms will be finished. Also, fun fact, music is not hitting today either. So many disappointments today. What am I doing? However, because of the great number of disappointments, you must be really enjoying this episode. Funny. Going to failure, this machine. 2 more sets left. Let's end this workout on a high note, not a low note. That's the last of my water gone. Now it's that time of the day. It's bomb truck time. Overall, today's workout, I don't want to call it mediocre, because it wasn't mediocre. It was at times, but not all the way through. I'm searching for the word, the correct word, which I can call today's workout. Anyways, side chest. Well, of course. Freaky pump today. Most muscular. Front double biceps again. Transition in between the poses today, much better. Let's see if my lats are there. And on that note, thank you so much for watching, and I will not see you tomorrow. I will, but now I have half an hour of cycling left to do back to my house, and then back to the full day of eating. I got the word for today's workout. Acceptable. And the reason that it was acceptable is because of my emergency changeover. If I didn't do my emergency changeover, then today's workout would have been mediocre. But it wasn't. I got everything that I needed to get done. So, acceptable. Now I am back home and I have water boiling on the electric stove because I'm going to be putting this in the water, which is going to be boiling
I have no idea what this is called in English, so here we go again. Yes. And also, while I'm going to be eating, I'm going to be watching the emergency meeting, the 63rd one.
Hello, friends. Welcome to another emergency meeting.
I need to go make myself some coffee. Oh, can you hear that? That's the sound of future feminists yelling that Marcel is a misogynist because he supports Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Fuck you. Their case in Romania is absolute bollocks. Now, I'm going to be adding 3 of these in. If Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate watch this right now, they would be sitting there laughing because I'm spending time to cook. Yes, I'm wasting my time. Nice. I'm a brokey. That should be done in 15 minutes. Yay! Now, I'm going to tell you some truths because I am pissed off at the situation I have found myself in. The reason why I have vamped up these gym episodes is because I am tired of being on the same exact level. I've been creating videos now for 3 years and I have videos to show for it, but I don't have the results that I wanted when I began. I still don't have them after 3 years. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop creating videos, but it's time to go all in. There is no plan B. I'm going all the way into this endeavor. Either I make it or I don't. I am gonna be a video creator and I am gonna get paid for being a video creator. There's no doubt about that. There is no plan B. And I must do whatever it takes. And why, you may ask, am I so pissed off at myself? And I don't want you to feel sorry for me because there's nothing to feel sorry about. I put myself in this situation. So let me tell you some truths. Truth number 1, I'm broke. Yes, that's right, I'm fucking poor. And I don't like that I don't have the ability to buy whatever I want. There are so much things I want, and I don't have the ability to buy them. Truth number 2, I haven't retired my mum, and I'm happy about that. No, I'm not. I am angry that she has to go to work. She can if she wants to, of course. But I am angry that she doesn't have the ability to choose whether to go or not. I want to give her that ability. I want to give her the ability to choose whether to go or not. I also want to have the ability to travel the world, create epic episodes for you guys. You can say that you shouldn't chase money, you shouldn't try to get rich. Money buys you everything that you want. Money buys you happiness. Money buys you freedom. And if I am to acquire legendary status, I have to go all in. I have to put in even more work than I have. I have to make sure that daily things are put out, that daily content is created, that daily I have results at the end of my day. I am sick and tired of being a fucking brokey, not being able to buy whatever I wish. Damn, I am 18 years old. Yes, I have the physique of Hercules. However, I'm broke. I don't have a driving license. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have that many friends. Truths you need to hear. The only thing I have going for me is video creation and to go to the gym, getting bigger. But video creation is not working out how it's supposed to, and that's because I'm being lazy. Instead of spending all of my time making sure that videos are put out, making sure that I'm recording them nicely, making sure that my speech is on point, what do I do instead? I mindlessly scroll on TikTok or Instagram Shorts or YouTube Shorts. What the fuck? How do you expect to progress when you're wasting your time on total and utter bullshit? That's how I've been acting recently. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been waking up late, going to sleep late, and behaving like a total and utter Jeffrey. My behavior has to stop. That's why I initiated emergency changeover. Emergency changeover has to absolutely take place because I am sick and tired of living this life. Living the life of a total and utter Jeffrey. I don't want to be a fucking brokey. I want to be wealthy. I want to have the ability to buy whatever I wish. I want the ability to travel the world in exotic cars. I want the ability to not have to drive on my bike everywhere. The amount of miles I did on my bike, uncountable. So much miles have been done on that bike and it's still going. Yes, it has some faults, but it's still doing the job it's supposed to. So yeah, emergency changeover. It's time to get my life together. It's time to get my shit together. And it's time to create my legacy. It's time to start generating money. It is time for me to no longer be a brokey, but become rich and successful and wealthy. I am destined for greatness, not for mediocrity. No. I am destined to acquire legendary status, not be a fucking loser, not be like Jeffrey. So, emergency changeover, that's taking place currently, and I'm sure that results will soon arrive. You now know the truth. Congratulations. You now know that I consider myself a total and utter fucking loser. And I don't want you to feel bad for me, because there's no feeling bad about. I have created this mess, and it is time to fix it, to solve it. It would be pointless to dwell on my past mistakes. What would be the point of that? I'm just going to move forward. Moving forward is the best course of action. I'm actually happy. That speech was actually pretty good. I did not mess up a lot. Right, this is ready. Ah, yes. Just what I need. After an acceptable workout. Half a fucking chicken and some of this, kasha. That's what it's called in Polish. So, I'm gonna be eating this whilst watching the new emergency meeting. And one last thing on the topic of me being broke. It's kind of difficult to create a legacy when you're broke. I would like to do all these competitions, right? However, how am I going to get to them? I don't have transport. Also, for the competitions, you need to pay money to get in. How am I such a brokey? I need to escape the matrix. I need to escape the matrix. If you disagree with the Tates, right, what is their core message? Become rich and successful? Give value to others? How can you hate them? Yes, sometimes they say, let's say, offensive things. Don't we all?
Don't we all? So you're telling me you don't say offensive things? What has the world come to? Where we can't even laugh at jokes anymore. We can't say offensive jokes because somebody might get offended. You can't laugh at a fucking slug because someone might identify as a slug. What the fuck? What is going on in people's brains? Wake the fuck up. And then they hate on people for telling you the truth. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't. But they are extremely happy about people who chop their fucking dicks off. Nice. How the fuck am I not rich? How? They print the money and I don't have any. What in the Matrix has happened here? How do I not have any? Why don't I have any? This is a thing to get pissed off about. It is. And I'm pissed off about it 24/7. When I wake up, I am fucking angry that I haven't acquired legendary status yet. Every single day, in the morning, wake up, and then I'm back to, That's how I walk around 24/7. Every single day. I walk around angry that I'm not in the position that I want to be. I'm massively dissatisfied with the level that I am on, with the level that I'm operating on. Emergency changeover. That's why it's so special. Emergency changeover. I mean, if my tactic hasn't worked so far, then don't you think it's time to change it? I mean, it's like going to the gym. If you keep doing the same thing, you will get the same results. Why has it taken me so fucking long to figure it out? If I keep doing the same exact thing, then I'm going to be getting the same exact results. It's the same thing with YouTube and video creation and Rumble. Do you really think if I continued making adventure episodes, camping episodes, and everything else, I do like doing them and I will continue to do them. However, if I continued making them and they would be coming out like what? Once per week, then I would keep getting the same exact results. Nobody would watch them, only me. I would leave myself a like. Yes, maybe I would be getting 1 subscriber per month. Yay! That's something to celebrate about. But if I change the tactic, emergency changeover, try my best to put out as much content as possible with consistency, because consistency, as we know, is key, then it is inevitable that I won't miss a lucky day. No, a lucky day will arrive and I will be happy. So I have to level up, put in even more work than I already am putting in, create lots and lots and lots of content, because you have to realize that I'm competing with other YouTubers and other video creators. And they're not fucking around editing a video for the whole week, then putting it out once per week. They're not fucking around. They're putting out lots and lots of content every single day. And in order for me to win, I have to bump up the numbers of the content I'm creating per week. That's what I have to do. That is the plan. That is the mission. You have to see more of me, not less. And with the adventure episodes, I truly believe that less is more. If I do less of them, they are going to be higher quality. Because when I go out and film an adventure episode, it's not going to be boring. I'm going to be properly researching them, and I'm going to be creating better pieces of content, more enjoyable, more funny, more comedic, not stale, not silly, not me just messing around. They're going to be good videos which give you value, but also are entertaining to watch. As with the gym series, look, I love going to the gym. I spend a lot of time there. So why haven't I started doing this earlier? Why? Emergency changeover. Right. Anyways, my meal is probably a lot cooler now, not hot. I'm going to eat and I'm gonna watch the emergency meeting. Had enough of being a brokey. I've had enough. So I have to take raw action and fix the situation in which I'm in. I have to acquire money, improve my relationships, get a girlfriend. It's going to take hard work. However, no biggie, no problem. No problem whatsoever. I am willing to put in the hard work. Emergency changeover.
The second meal has been eaten. And now, the fourth cup of coffee has been drank. Now I'm going to do some editing, and once I'm finished, meal number 3. Dear friends, I did some editing. The gym part of today's video is fully edited. And now, meal number 3. Garlic bread, some serki, nuts, 2 bananas, and an apple. And yes, I do realize that on meal 2, I did not count all of the useless information. So let me just tell you now, when I eat this, I would have consumed today apparently 3,329 calories, protein 228, fats 155, and carbs 241. And again, that's going to be apparently after I eat all of this, which I am going to. This is pretty much a snack. Dessert. I am snacking. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Nothing else. I'm going to be eating this. Oi! What are you doing? Hammond is on a bulk as well. Aye! Oi! Guinea pig is biting.
behind the scenes of being an brokey. After that's done drying, meal number 4, the last meal of the day. Today I'm making some gains in the eating department. Boom! It is 9 p.m. my bedtime, and I am going to be now eating the final meal of the day, the 4th one, which is going to be a bowl of tuna, and I am going to be drinking 2 cups of chocolate milk. I have already did some calculations. Oh, shit. Busted! 3 pieces of matrix plastic bread. Yes. Anyways, I have already did some calculations and the results are in, but they are not accurate. Calories consumed today, 3,600. Protein, 270. Fats, 157. And carbs, 241. And this is going to matter once I have eaten and drank everything here. Let's eat. More chocolate milkas. Yes. I am sweating like an pig. It is so hot in the UK. Woo! It's going to be a hot and sweaty night. Pretty much. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. Today has been one hell of a ride. We've had the full day of eating, the arm workout, and I have told you the truth. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow, because tomorrow is chest and shoulder day, and I can't miss chest and shoulder day, of course. So, goodbye. Grow huge. And most importantly, create your legacy. Hi, man.